Okay guys, we're back here at the shop now. Just got back from a trip to Chattanooga up to Bo's Extravaganza. I took the Trans Am, you can see right here, and I pulled the camper with me. And boy, let me tell you, I had a great time. So if you've never been to a Bo's Extravaganza, it's something that you should definitely do. Now, he does a big show once a year at his home in Holden, Louisiana. And from what I understand, I haven't been, that it's a huge event from some of the people that I talked to. Now, I'll say this, the event at Boyd's was awesome. It was great. I mean, it's a car show, it's a freaking concert, they got a huge thing that they blow up and show a movie on it, a stunt show, dirt track racing. I mean, it was really, really a great time. Now, I will say this, I was completely exhausted. I mean, completely exhausted when I left there. So anyway, enjoy this video. Oh, I want to show y'all something. Let's go over here to the camper. You know, I need to really do a really good camper tour. I haven't done that. Reach in here and do this, grab this. So anyway, came in first place. John picked my car and camper out at the car show, and see, Dukes of Hazzard, first place, and John signed it for me. And John and his wife Alicia are wonderful, wonderful people. You would not be disappointed to go and meet them. You'll enjoy the show very much. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, it's a foggy morning here in Chattanooga. We're rolling in. We should be there in just a couple minutes, actually. Alright guys, I want you to watch this. Look how quickly the fog overtakes the camera on the windshield. And pretty much the same thing with my camper cam. Just trying to show y'all how foggy it really was. It was really, really heavy. Anyway, let's get to the show. We're here in Ringgold, Georgia at Boyd's Raceway. I'm getting ready to do a little walk around of the cars and show you what's here. This is a Bo's Extravaganza event that he's got going, and he walks around and he judges the cars and everything. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all a quick look at what's here. Look at that pistol grip. Those things are cool. Get a load of this vet. It's a pretty vet, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Get a load of this thing right here. Got him a little mini General Lee in the front seat. God bless America. Got about a 1971 Roadrunner, if I had to guess, here. Yeah, it's a 1971. Again, a pistol grip. course, we got a beautiful 1979 Trans Am right here. They're all beautiful to me, though. Oh, look right over there, y'all. Wonder who that is. That's pretty cool. Anyway, back to this Trans Am. I mean, it's worn, but look at how good. No rips, no tears. Nice. Looks nice. I mean, this, you know, look, no rust. I mean, this car just needs a little freshening up. That's all this really needs. Yeah, that's a good looking car. Alright, look at this Ford. Some good looking rims, aren't they? Good body lines on this one. Look at how they shine that up, how nice and black that is, how pretty that is. $390. Oh, nice interior. Look at that pretty steering wheel. Yeah. Sweet. My problem is I would have a hard time not scratching the bed up because I'd want to haul generators and other items in the back. You can tell he's not hauling anything in that. 1969, looks good. All right, we got one here that's seen a little love. He's nicknamed it the the Blue Mule. I'll get it out one day. All right, we got a F100 right here. You gotta love them old vintage metal doors and just rough and tough looking.
Well, I tried to get out of the way up there and he asked me if I had any stuff.
I want y'all to get a load of this right here.
Love it. Oh, there you go, dude.
This is really pleasant.
Pretty cool, huh? I'm not even really sure what it is.
Yeah, he's fine. Yes, ma'am. I'm sitting right here. I don't care. Oh, gosh. What are they going to do? Really, what are they going to do? Put a seat print in my seat or something?
Yeah, I don't want to.
It wipes right off.
Here's a General Lee, obviously.
No, believe me. You know how much I clean on this thing?
1969. You know, I wouldn't mind having one of these. Pretty cool looking. Pretty cool. Alright, what have we got here? 1929 Mercedes. Look at how clean those wire wheels are right there. How nice that is. I wonder if if that exhaust like that is real or if that's just for show. Is that exhaust? Does that work? No, that's just for show.
It's 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder. Okay, I was like, I wasn't sure. A Pinto engine. So is it like a kit? Oh, okay. It's nicely done. Yeah.
That Pinto engine, I know, they nicknamed it the Lounge engine because it went in the Pinto.
what?
It's a Bosch.
Okay. A Bosch engine. It's a cool looking car. Alright guys, take a look at this right here. Got to love a Judge. 1970. Got a little cracking right here on the front, but still a good looking car though. Really cool with the tack right here on the hood. See that right there? Got a little rust going right there, but still a good looking car. Alright, what do we got here? Older model Ford. Looks like a little bit of an older build. 1932. I guess it's more of a project car. Alright, got us a little bug here. Got some pretty white interior on that one. 1960. Alright, what do we got right here? We got us a 1970 Challenger RT. You gotta love that. You gotta love that scoop on this one. Look at that. That is cool, is it not? That is really good. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh yeah, really nice interior. It's got a CB in it. I like this. Got a little solar panel back there in the back window. I wonder what that charges. Yeah, really sweet looking car. Alright, obviously we got us a little project going here. Looks like they're working on it. Obviously they've done some modifications there to the dash, or just kind of created a dash. But you know, all these cars have a lot of old history. This old girl's had a look like a hard life, but you know, it's kind of cool to see that it's actually still on the road. I like that. Alright everybody, let's see what else we can find. Anyway, let's head back down this way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's John right over there talking to some folks. So anyway, let's head back over to the camper. We'll see what's going on. There it is, everybody over there checking it out. Most people like it, pretty cool. Here, we'll go over and talk to them.
He was over there clapping, but he looked a little worried because, you know, I'm talking about men and women and stuff.
Here's an oldie but a goodie.
I think we saw this generally at the show in Gunnersville. It was parked outside the museum. We which is right there. And I believe that these other two vehicles are his vehicles also. So anyway, all right guys, we'll check back in a bit. Thanks. All right everybody, it's time for the award ceremony. And what they did is they gave out trophies for different categories. And the first category was for the best General Lee. Then they had a category for Ford Motor Company, Mopar, General Motors, and then they had one that they called Special Interest, which were one-off type cars, kit cars, things such as that. Pretty good way to do that. And then they had the final prize, which that they called Bo's Pick, and that was where John would go around. He would look at the cars, and then he would pick one. And anyway, here comes John now.
And then we have Bo's Pick.
Oh, what timing! What great timing!
Be announced by Mr. John Schneider
Himself. This is tough because these cars are beautiful. The trucks are beautiful, and that's about the most unique 57 I've ever seen. Pretty cool. There are body lines on that car I didn't know were there because of all the fancy trims. But, and have you ever seen a more beautiful 60 Volkswagen in your life than that right there?
Yeah.
It's I'm a 60 Schneider. That's a 60 Volkswagen. And I love the not the rat rod. I love the hot rod there. That's really great. What he did and added so we can put a 427 in it. That's cool. The GTO, everything. They're great. But my wife and I are RVers. She says we're campers. We're RVers. Okay. And I try to explain to her the difference between an RV and a camper. And I think the fact that there's a 1979 Trans Am pulling a house behind it is about the coolest thing I've ever seen. Absolutely. So I'm giving Bo's Pick to you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Congrats, man. Yep,
All right.
Well deserved, man. Well deserved.
Thank you,
And I would stop. Wouldn't you stop if you saw that somewhere? Wouldn't you stop and just want to talk to him and say, dude, that's great.
We all did.
So there you go. All right, so I'm going to sign this for you if you don't mind.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome.
Congratulations everyone, and for all the drivers, if you could please just come line up. We have a placard for each of you.
And since I knocked my awning off, I've got awning envy.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much.
There you are, sir.
All right, John. Thank you, buddy. Very much.
Very, very welcome. Bo's Pick right there. I just
All right, everybody. Thank you.
It's the greatest thing.
I'm leaving the camper. I'm over here now. You can see right there. So I'll be spending the night here. There's some other RVs over here. The black one right there with the blue tape, that's John Snyder's. And these are some friends and musicians and other people that he travels with when he does these road shows. And I may later on go to their big show. They do a really big show in Louisiana at his studios. Hey guys, I want to give you a little preview. What they're doing right now is they're practicing getting ready to do the stunt when they jump through the RV with the cars. Kind of give you a little show you what they're doing right now. And eventually, I don't know if both cars go through I guess both cars maybe jump through the RV. I was thinking just one of them, but it looks like they've got two ramps set up. So maybe both cars are going to jump through. What it appears to be. But anyway, they were doing a little practice. I'll bring you the real deal here in just a bit. Okay, everybody, I'm just going to kind of give you an idea of what's going on right now. They're playing a bunch of live music. They've got the screen set up for a movie later tonight. And then they're going to blow up the RV over there that I showed you earlier. Of course, then they're going to do some dirt track racing. They're going to show a movie over there. And you can see they've got a live... Sorry, I got the camera too far away from it. And they've got a live band going right now. So let's go check that out.
Thank you. We wrote that song. I wrote one line of that song, and he wrote the rest. Hey, beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straddling the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law knows how. I'm a good old boy. I wouldn't change it if I could. That's the truth. I'm still fighting my system like a true modern day Robin Hood.
Hey guys, I just want to say a little something. When you go to events like this, a lot of times you'll see other singers and other artists up there performing. And a lot of times they'll have a little booth or a tent or a table or something set up with CDs and hats and other things like that. Always try to go up to their table and purchase something. It's like leaving a tip. You would never go to a restaurant and not tip your waitress or your waiter. It's just a way of saying thank you and appreciate you. Anyway, that's my 2 cents, guys. Thanks.
here, remember, tell your friends about Boyd Speedway. If you've never been to a dirt track race before, you got to come over and over and over again. It's a sound and a sight and a smell like you've never had before. Yes, the chair recognizes the young lady from Louisiana. Oh, we are going to show Stand on it. I wondered why that was still up. I thought it was just fill light for my eyes. No, that's great. So we are going to be showing Stand on it when it gets dark, because it's a drive-in. And we have speakers and the sound and all that from here. Okay, so if you'd like to see the movie we're talking about, then you can watch it right there. Tonight's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then tomorrow, we have Cowboy Church right here. So if you'd like to come out to Cowboy Church, it's great. Cody will be leading the worship, and I'll come up and do some stuff. Keith will. I'm sure that Jay will, and Clayton.
Yeah, we recognized him back here. Stand up one more time, Scott. What time is Cowboy Church? 10 o'clock. Eastern or God's time? Eastern. Eastern. Yankee time. Yankee time.
The words for a second. Oh say, can you see? By the dawn's early light, the sun was just rising. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. We were looking at it last night as the sun was going down. Whose broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts, really means over the ramparts, like a protective wall here. Over the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. There was a battle raging to tear that flag down. The British Armada had given an ultimatum. You take that flag down, or we will kill every man, woman, and child in that fort. And Americans said no. So the only way they could see it, they didn't have these beautiful lights. Emerson wasn't there to build a track yet. The only way they could see the flag was by the lights of the battle raging to tear it down, which is where we get our 4th of July fireworks. That's why we do that. We don't let the flag touch the ground because they didn't let the flag touch the ground in defiance of the British. So it ends with, that's Kenny Wallace. It ends with, oh say, does that star-spangled banner yet still wave over, or the land of the free and the home of the brave? So it ends with a question. And I don't know about you, but I feel like our flag is under more severe attack than it's been in my entire lifetime. I'm 61 years old. So it is up to us to answer that question. Yes, it still does wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Each man, woman, child here, it's our responsibility to make sure that answer is still yes. So now as you sing this song, our song, I want you to think of that night and what was going on. And I guarantee this song will mean more to you after this than it ever has before. Well, let it get going so I can hear it. There we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet want to tell you why we're here quickly. A couple of years ago, my wife was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. And she was supposed to be, well, at that point, she was 3 years into a 5-year terminal, they said. And we decided that that was not good enough for us. We want her to have another 100 years or so, just so she can antagonize me and we can be just wonderful. We call ourselves the team to beat. But we are here because we believe that you are in charge of your own cancer diagnosis. If you've been diagnosed with cancer, you are in charge of that. You have a responsibility to say, not just no, but say, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. So we're here to help with cancer research. We're here to help with you. We're here to help be a beacon of light, to be hope. Because this woman now has a totally clear PET scan, a totally clear CAT scan. So when the race is over, well, we're going to auction off right now. I'm going to auction off the door panels to my car. Wow. Right now they're pretty straight. I don't know what they're going to look like later, but I will sign them before the race, because I don't know what I'm going to look like then either. But we had an opening bid of, where was a gentleman? He said $500. He's going to, whoa. We had a gentleman for $500 for the, where'd you go? Right here. He's right here.
Right there, gentleman, right here.
He's right here. So where is he? Yeah, is that with you with the GoPro?
No.
Hey everybody, don't hold your hand up at an auction, even if you are holding a GoPro. Besides, where in the world would I haul a door panel inside that Trans Am?
No, this guy's looking at you like, dude, no.
It's not me. I'm just videoing.
We had, I'll tell you what, so are you $500?
There he is.
$500 right there. Okay, we got $500 for the door of my car. And what's that? Okay, somebody gonna be over there spotting. I want to hear 6. Anybody want to bid $600 for the door to the? And by the way, my car is the General Lee, and yes, you saw it. It has the 01, has General Lee, has the flag on the roof, and it's pretty special. Anybody $600? Somebody somewhere $600. We only have one bid. We have one bid for $500, and you weren't the gentleman who said it was going to be. He was going to make the bid. $600 right here. We got $600. Okay, so let's go to 7. Anybody want to bid $700? Sean, that's really hard for me to see. And in order for me to do this, I've got to block your shot. So would you? We got $700 over there. $700. Let's go to $800. Anybody $800? $800. We got $700 on the door for the General Lee. Anybody over there? How about anybody over there? I see something. No, I'm kidding. We got $700. $700 for my door to the General Lee. Anybody gonna do $800? $800 right here to the door for my General Lee. Thank you. 800. You are so cute. Anybody 9? We got $1,000. Well, I'll tell you what. We got. Come on, wait. You own it? We got $1,000. What's that? 1,100. Take that. 1,200.
These two fighting out for it.
1,300.
I'm going to go back to work.
You're gonna have to go back to work. Okay, we got 1,200. 1,200. We go 13. I don't want to pressure you. I'll tell you what. Will you? 13 twisted his arm. Oh, for crying out loud.
15 down there.
15. 1,500.
One more time.
Okay.
One more time.
I tell you what. Why don't there's 2 doors on the car. There's 2 doors on the car. What if you bid 15, right?
And you're still good at 13.
Well, no, that's not. No, we got it. Will you go up to 14? Will you come down to 14? Okay. I'll tell you what. You're going to get the driver door because you. So yeah, we're going to do the driver door for you for 15, and the passenger door for you for 14. We're cool with that? Okay, that's a deal. That's a great deal. So thank you. Yes.
Okay, guys, that goes straight to the charity.
There he
Straight to
is.
the charity. This is not for anything else. So we're gonna
And this all goes to the charity. This all goes to charity. There you are. You lost my door. But you said you'd bid $200 for her door. Okay, we got $200 for Alicia's door. Anybody want to go? $300 for Alicia's door. It's the black 00 car. It is a car from Stanley. You again? $300.
Black 00.
Okay, $300. Will you go for? We can't go in $25 increments. $300. You're right. Will you pay $300 for the driver door, and you pay $225 for the passenger door? Okay, going once, going twice, gone. So.
Decent distance away from the racetrack, and can y'all hear that? I sure hope you can. It is an amazing, loud, rumbling sound this far away. It's really cool and really fun. If you ever get the chance, go to a dirt track racetrack. I'm glad the sun finally came out this morning and dried up all the dew that was on the car. I was going to take the awning down this morning, but I couldn't because of the too much dew on it. But now that it's dry, you can see I didn't have any hookups last night. No problem. Batteries did fine. Everything did fine. So anyway, that's where I spent the night, right here.
All right, everybody, I was doing one last walk around before we hit the road. You know, no matter how many times you go around, you can always forget something, and sure enough, I had left my step out. So I was glad I did one more final walk around. So let's pull up front and say goodbye to everybody.
Alright, everybody, I had a wonderful time this weekend here at the Bo's Extravaganza, but all good things must come to an end, so it's time to head to the house. So I'll check back in a bit.
Alright guys, we're going to pull up over here to the side and take a few photos and say everybody's final goodbyes and, you know, talk about coming down and seeing everybody in Louisiana in April. You see the young lady walking up to the window? That's Alicia Schneider. That's John's wife. And I know I said this earlier in the video, but John and Alicia are some of the most down-to-earth, nicest people you're ever going to want to meet. And if you ever come to one of their events, I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
You mind if I take a picture of this? Randy, come up here with me.
It always feels good when people want to take pictures of your car, especially after all the work that was put into it. I guess I better get out of the car and get out of the way. My little buddy here's going to help me. Alicia spotted one of my GoPros.
Alright, everybody away from the camper.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And most of all, ring that bell. That way you'll be notified every time I put out one of these videos. Again, thanks for watching, everybody. I think the guy taking the photos a minute ago had a bad angle, so he didn't get the car in the camper, so they're going to have to take a couple more shots. You gotta admit, looks like John and Alicia are having a pretty good time with life right now.
Alright, guys. See y'all. Oh, it's fun.
I know y'all will be patient.
Okay.
It's fun. It was a whole lots of fun. It's time to go home. I'm tired. One more thing has just come to my attention. Now, James, I know you're in a hurry to get home, and we'll get right back to you, and we'll get you here with me, or you are me. But anyway, I just found out that John Schneider and Cody McCarver are going to be here in our neck of the woods. They're going to be doing a concert right here in Gunnersville, Alabama, called Christmas in Dixie. And the place they're going to be is a place called The Barn. The Barn's an event center up there in Gunnersville, and they're going to have it decorated for Christmas and everything. So I thought that I might take the Trans Am, and look what I've done. Getting the camper decorated for Christmas. I may even take it in a few parades. So, anyway, that's a whole nother story. So, anyway, all right, James, back to you, buddy. It's time to go home. I'm tired.
Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you would like, stick around. We'll go for a little ride.
Westbound and down, 18-wheel rolling.